back with another exam hack, but I'm continuing from my previous questions, which are A and B, that I've just solved on my other videos. So they say the coordinates of R. Now we need to solve for the coordinates of R. So where is R? This is R here, but since they told me that this is a parallelogram, right, I can still like construct my diagonal there, right? Because I know that this is a parallelogram. Look at this here. You see how the parallelogram looks like, right? I've talked about the properties. You need to watch the video so that you can catch the momentum we are moving at, right? So now we need the coordinates of R. So we know R, the coordinates are given by x and y. So but we know the coordinates of t, right? They are 7/2, 7/2. We have solved them, right, using the midpoint from the previous question. So now we also know that since this is a parallelogram, look at this here. We know that the diagonals are bisecting each other, right? So we know we can use the midpoint to also solve for the coordinates of R there. Let me do it now. So we know that from the midpoint, we know that the x coordinate of the midpoint is given by x1 plus x2, right? All over what? All over 2. But here we know that the midpoint is t. What is the x coordinate there? It is 7/2 is equal to, what is our x1? Let me just choose this to be my ones and this will be my twos, right? That means I don't know the x there, but I know it's plus here, plus what? The x here is -1, so it's just plus minus 1, which is -1 there, all over 2. Then you solve for x. What about y? Same procedure. So I'm just gonna skip and let me just do it. Okay, this y, which will give us y1 y2 over 2. The y coordinate here at the midpoint, it is also 7.5, right? 7/2. Then y, it is unknown, then it is plus 4 over 2. Then you solve for y, right? You can use cross multiplication, then you get the answers. Your answer should be in coordinate form, right? You start with x, then yeah, you end with y, the y value that you get after calculating.